Olympus, here I come. Olympus.
I thought that I might find you there tonight. Once the Titan Kronos reels from your recent victory, his forces on the surface must be shaken and more vulnerable to attack. Certainly.
Now. Coin for Charon. Hit me then.
A guest in my domain.
Moonlight guides you.
Remember my mark. Bear the boon of violet Ares, who often worships me more than his kin. For without creation, there can be no destruction, he says. And I believe he is entirely correct.
The black coat shines. Pylon destroyed. We got them, Homer.
So, you're a bit of a witch, are you? Well, not I. Stuck with this family already, don't see why I'd want another one. But I understand the appeal, I suppose. Plenty of candles and fire to it, isn't there?
Her work here for the night is done.
Next.
We reunite.
Valuable, Rocky. Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
I never thought I would pay witness to what you achieved using the Oath of the Unseen. The Titan Kronos and monstrous Typhon each laid low. Your rivals all surpassed. You are the terror in the night, not they.
Illumination. Be not afraid. Be free. You. Let's have a look around. Moonlight guide us.
Ares, did you whenever there's a bloody dust up, tempers flaring and all that, he will do everything he can to draw it out. This must be quite a big dilemma for him, mind.
There.
There's been far too little feasting on Olympus as of late. Poor Dionysus hasn't been himself. Normally he'd be among the first to welcome you.
There it is. Barrier down.
I am your guide.
Oh.
What hides in waters soon is to be found.
Victory. I caught a zeal. In the name of Hades. Here you are.
My greetings.
My lord, such appalling silence in these outskirts. I've grown too much accustomed to the bustle of the city and its lingering sense of blood and decay.
Lady Medea, does Headmistress even know what you're doing here? She hadn't mentioned you'd be testing me.
Great Hecate knows all. But now that you are matron of the oath, the consequences are yours to decide. And tonight, you spoke the vows. Long have I been dying to oblige.
Got me. Lights out. Ah.
So tired.
Try another one, maybe. The leaf. Nicely done. Go unseen, all right?
You too, Melly. I was so reckless when I was a kid. My father always told me to be careful. I was stuck in a bloody tower. Couldn't do anything to hurt myself if I tried. Now, I just don't want to mess things up.
For someone who spends so much time up in the clouds, you're far too stuck in your own head at times. This isn't a test, Icarus. It's me. And I simply like it when you're you.
Come on, Melly, look at us. You're the immortal princess of the underworld. I'm a shade of a failed apprentice who couldn't follow one simple instruction from his father and got dead ahead of schedule. This is what you like.
No, because that isn't who you are. I have no pity for you. Why do you have so much for yourself? Cast it aside. But your true feelings, you should never hide from me.
I'll try. I'll definitely try. I'd be a fool not to. So then, onward towards whatever comes our way.
Though still appreciate the moment, yes. I was so pleased to see that you decided to come back. How was it at the crossroads after all this time?
A bit uncomfortable at first, but then you showed up, and it was great to see Master Odysseys again. Gave me a few flight path ideas. I didn't overstay, did I?
No, not at all. Well, if you didn't mind it there, then I hope you'll return. And perhaps start to think of it again as a place to stay, not just a place to go.
It's called the Crossroads, Melly. I'd never considered it could be a place to stay. Hey, cheers for giving me a push. Whichever you want. Careful with that.
Bye.
It's your lucky night.
Stand down. They never learn. Got it. be a lesson. The Black Flagship. Thanks, little one. Hear me on my authority. Sure, why not?
The possibilities. Eris shall be notified at once.
Next vessel. Ensnared. For the captain's wheel.
Shed some blood.
There. The light of the moon.
The stars align.
Hail, boatman. In the name of Hades. Moonlight, guide us. When last we spoke, you said whatever's wrong with you couldn't be fixed. What makes you say such things?
Appreciate all the concern, but I just had a little moment that you're making a big deal. We're all a little broken, right?
Perhaps so. But we can better ourselves through effort and discipline as much as we can muster. Or we could endlessly get in each other's way.
The thing is, I don't want to have to try. Not with this, not with you. I want things to be easy, you want things to be hard. But at least we really get each other now.
you go. That one. Good.
Weapons at your service.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Let us shed some blood.
More?
Well fought.
Moonlight, guide us.
We know the way. You'd think being surrounded by family would mean being surrounded by like-minded folk, except not many on Olympus think as I do. None, I dare say. Yet you... well, one difference is, I'd never deign give nectar at a time like this.
Lady Athena, I am honored to have joined your fight, and to have earned your blessings and your faith. I sometimes overlook the need to express my gratitude, and so rely on this nectar to do it for me.
Let it be said that we are goddesses of action, not words. And I accept your thoughtful, if oddly timed, offering. Though, let this be the last until our foes all lie in ruin.
Of course.
You are a welcome sight, Melinoe, for it has been some nights since last we met upon the battlefield like this. How fares the war beneath the earth?
It rages on. Night after night, the Titan's legions regroup, while he asserts that he cannot be stopped. But I'm working on disproving that. And what news here?
The mountain stands, as you see, and that is what matters. Perhaps your presence and a corresponding shift in strategy shall lead us to the breakthrough that we need. Excellent. Fight on, cousin.
Well, I don't see why not. Why, hello.
You're a most gracious host.
Yeah!
Does mighty Heracles ever stop by? He seems to do much of the heavy lifting out on the front lines and probably could use the break, though might bring down the mood.
Oh, believe me, I have invited him don't know how many times, but he won't budge, big man like that. I mean, it figures, yeah? He's all obsessed with laboring away, won't cut loose even for a bit. Though, maybe he'll listen to you.
What, like to join you for a drink and a splash in the hot springs. Why would Heracles possibly listen to me if your own powers of persuasion haven't been sufficient?
Because you're a girl, baby. You got the voice and the thing you do with your hair, the whole I'm so innocent act. It's enough to drive somebody wild. So ask him, yeah?
I never should have said anything.
Done and done.
Let me show you the way. See you in the crossroads?
Hey, that was my groupie.
It's Auntie. Right. Think you can catch me? I proved myself this time. Remember me, Talos? Or just attack me right away?
All shall suffer.
Mindless machinery and nothing more. In the name of Hades. Let's see how this goes.
Search there.
Fetch that, please, Rocky. Why, thank you. Selene's hidden strength. The hunt begins. Mine. I caught a star sailor.
Shed some blood.
Hear me, on my authority. I have the gold.
How fair you.
He's suggesting an exchange.
Just like he said.
If there exists a downside to having the ferocious strength of Heracles at one's call, it must be overconfidence. How could we possibly not prevail, I theorized. Well, there were ways.
You ought to have told me of these ways, Flame Thief, for I am unaccustomed to defeat. It's fortunate we have no onlookers for all the smoke and ash.
If you two would like to keep this lovely conversation going, I've no great impulse to break it up. But you're going to force me to fight, I suppose.
It's ultimately why we're here, so yes. Where you're going, change follows. And change does not come without conflict. Stop it now.
How about another keepsake? Set. Out there, is that... Something's inside those clouds. Oh, gods. Fish. Hooked one. This is a chimerid.
Mere mortals never could achieve such skill.
These two again. Or two just like the rest.
Violence and destruction.
Your father shall be hearing about this. Coinage. Higher up. Huh. That's not what eyes are meant to do.
Shall suffer.
It's improper to stare. The Fates won't mind. Worth the risk.
It's everything. I'll leave you to it, Em.
Fetch, Rocky. Appreciate the help.
There you are.
The scent of blood. Valuable enough. Now.
Greetings. It is impossible, or at least utterly preposterous, that you were somehow able to subdue the monster Typhon here, whilst I myself was harrying you with my various techniques. But you shall not be quite so fortunate again.
And what makes you think that? You're only here because the will of Night has brought you directly to me, so I can deal with you both at once.
Mere witchery and lies. The apparition that you see exists entirely because of my own will. To think that you could summon one such as I merely at whim. Oh, Typhon?
Violence and
have done to me at once, or I shall purge you from existence, Titan.
Aye, how frightening. But it is most improper for a child to speak so rudely to her grandfather. So you shall have to be punished. If the father of all monsters and I cannot even stop this darling little child, then perhaps we are unfit to rule.
I'll make you pay.
A spell. This is an outrage.
Takes care of both of them. See that, Typhon?
United in bitter fury, the father of the gods and the father of all monsters, nonetheless could neither lay claim to the sacred mountain nor raise it to the earth.
And we'll keep it that way.
It is said that the father of all monsters possesses countless snaking limbs and peering eyes. So if the princess of the dead took out a few this night, perhaps it was of little consequence.
Ouch! Return to Shadow now? Just need to keep that up. That ought to slow Typhon a bit. Or make him even angrier. Don't let me get you down.
Out late again, huh? Those shades out there have been saying you did good again tonight, I guess?
I shall return.
You did it. You took some interest in this goddess to whom I am said to be bound, presuming she is Eos, the incarnate of dawn. The truth is, when the Fates first told me about her, I grew rather frustrated.
I would have probably been frustrated as well. Did your sisters foresee this union or arrange it? Perhaps they sought to unite your powerful family with that of a Titaness.
In typical fashion, they revealed little, but the way in which they kept describing this goddess or Titaness and telling me how contented I would be, it was the first time I questioned their wisdom. Not outwardly, of course.
They probably meant well, but what is it you intend to do?
If I am doomed to be with Dawn, then so be it. But I shall not be forcing that outcome along. I would much prefer to remain here, if you'll have me.
The choice ought to be yours. Death to Kronos.
Proceed with care.
So...
You shall reveal the mysteries of Casenth.
As far as I can tell, the number of warships headed for Olympus has remained roughly the same night after night. Their mission doesn't seem to be affected in the slightest.
Their aim is to cut off the waterways and spread the limited attention of Olympus thin. Continue to disrupt them as you can, my lad. Though if the Harpies flock too thick, fall back.
You got it, sir. Those ships are ill-equipped against attackers from the sky, and the Harpies haven't caught up with me yet. All right, I'm off.
Good hunting out there.
May I? Grow and flourish.
Did it again.
I'll take it. Great tree of life, please listen to my thoughts. So mote it be. Grant me the aspect of the Morrigan.
Wait, who to what now? You really showed that Typhon, huh?
I have returned. Awaken hidden power.
No, you gotta try it on me.
Lim and Oros, reveal your secrets.
Toughening up.
Draw greater power from the silver pool.
No, you gotta try it on me.
One with the threefold goddess of a distant land.
Now that is quality. Out of here.
Still not even a scratch.
Never accept defeat. We've got to get rid of those. I shall return. We always get picked up.
You're going to like this. Works every time. Got you something. Ah. Up for another journey? Grow strong, my friend. Those must be tasty. We're here for each other. There. This is for you. Ooh. Got something for you. I'm tempted to try one myself. Here you go, Tula. What's the good word? Our nightly ritual.